remember this fight from back when I played the game. Awesome. I think what's nice about this fight is that he is not as quick or fast or whatsoever, so it is okay to fight him, if that makes sense. It's just the humans around him are just like annoying. That's why I also like, I was like, okay, I gotta focus him first because it obviously makes sense to do this. It just kind of sucks that he kind of like destroys everything, like all the.
I'd have to ditch something.
Wait, do we? Oh, we have no skill points. Yeah, because I skilled one like going on the ledge. But it's alright. Like I have so much loot by now, and I honestly don't care. As long as I can craft my arrows, it's fine. Yeah, I should have found that weapon earlier, but hey, we did it. And I also just like saying like, okay, I think I'm just gonna wait. I was actually wondering if this was like a ladder during the fight, so I just wanted to quickly check if it is or not. But what the heck? Wait, can we actually like... This is literally a Titan. But we can't get up there, can we? Why does the Titan has like a Deathbringer in them? No, we can't get up there. It just looks really, really cool. It looks really, really cool. I hope there's a cutscene that shows how the Titan attacked something. Because that would be so interesting. Oh. Like, we can get the normal, easy peasy loot. Alright. Do we have enough arrows? Yeah, it's alright. Anything interesting in here or there? No. Also nothing we can scan, right? Oh, no, that just almost looked like we could scan something. Oh, that's everything we can scan. Scan. Price for degradation. Chief findings damage the biospheres already exceeded 2038 levels by every measure. Despite increased tactical proficiency of elite and civilian guard units, and many had won engagements in the Central European and Arctic and Pacific region. Fears the Pharaoh Plague, portable water shortage, military response. Like everything just goes down, I guess. Everything goes down in this world. Wait, this is where I came. Yeah, this is where I came from. Oh, wait, there's another console we can use?
No room.
That's okay. We don't need too much room anymore. Alright. Oh, wait. I can also scan this here. Video recording.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed.
Oh, a salient has
5
collapsed?
Horus-class Titans have broken through.
Oh.
We predict contact in
5
24
Titans?
hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history.
In history of
Genghis
history.
Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
Oh, jeez.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, Instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten. I set a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General.
Holy
But you
crap.
should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing.
Oh, sheesh. I guess we will very close. We are close to see what Zero Dawn is. I'm super excited because it sounds so mysterious. Ooh. Oh, shoot.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing
That
self-replicates
is so-
faster than we can kill
That is
it.
so dark also.
And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it.
Sheesh.
The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan.
I also love
This
that
is
they
a
call
war
it
crime.
Enduring
It
Victory.
may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative.
Yeah, the alternative would just like
Dr.
also
Sobek,
completely extinct.
I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Holy crap. Search the war room. I also love that this is called the war room.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What are these people?
Did they just shot themselves to
What
out
did
of the
Elizabeth do?
out of the earth? Hijack, 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 and English natives are complaining about German language. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Ooh, cutscene. I don't have to climb this by myself.
Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Karja. Not exactly convenient.
Oh, what's the
The
problem?
palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The
Nice.
moment they see you, Hades will too.
Cool.
He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Karja military will be after
Awesome.
you.
So disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances
He knows actually
instantaneously.
really a lot
All right.
in comparison
so
to
is
how
there
everyone
some
is
way to
like
cut the
working
web
with
down?
all these networks and stuff.
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Yes.
The way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
Oh, Zero Dawn. What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines.
I'm glad that the Titan is
Before the world she knew.
Not alive.
civilization ended. Let's.
Though, I wouldn't be surprised if it was alive at some point. Oh, that is down here. Oy, oy, oy. I wonder if one quest actually leads also here. But a good thing, like, I've never explored this. Like, I've been, like... I was mentioning this in the previous streams, like, what the fuck is down here? Because there's obviously a path going there, but nothing is showing up there, but that's cool. But we have the side quest and we can actually access it now, so I will do this. And maybe we can also... Wait, is that what we need? Shards. Disassemble resources and modification into 50% the metal shards value. Oh, I can actually do this already. I know that. Already. Can I also do this with... Oh yeah. But we have enough spots for this. Sure. Okay, we got another battery, so that means we can go back to this bunker. Oh, I can't pass her.
Come to that again.
Because she's still talking, probably. Can I now? It's probably like now that I can. What we gonna load? Okay, I can't fast travel.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here?
I wanted to fast travel.
This should be quite the ride.
What do you mean? Like, you wanna... She really is doing this. I honestly just thought she would jump into her death, to be honest. Now that's fun. As long as she has the strength to hold herself. Oh my god. Okay, I see why I'm not allowed to fast travel, but this is really fun. I'm glad that they let me do this.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
Yep. But we still have to get up there at some point because there's a DLC waiting for us, and I'm gonna go pee. Be right back. No! Hello, I'm back. I was just fixing my hair. Welcome, welcome. Hi. What I was about to say is that what I was about to say is basically that I think this was like on purpose. That you, of course, like, it is on purpose that you can access the bunker so late in the story. So I would also assume it's like an armor for the last contents. And thank you for telling me, Wally, that I was muted. The last German. German? What do you mean? But it's nice to finally get in here because I've seen this thing
Definitely
for
awake now.
so early in a game.
That's two. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue. I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
Oh! Oh! Ooh. I mean, oh wait, yeah, you can just turn it around like so.
Maybe there's some more information
15,
nearby.
18
Something that will tell me how this works.
All the... Can you like turn it? I pressed the
It's
wrong
like
button.
each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I
18,
get each dial in the right position.
21. And 0? Why do I have to turn it like complete? But 0 is the same as 12 at the clock, so... What? Or is it exactly like... Or is it left to right? That could be the only thing. Like, this is 12. This is 15. Yeah. Then you have 18, then you have 21, and then you have 0 again. My only guess is like it runs the other way, like from left to right instead of from right to left. So 18 is still the same, then this is 21. And then
Did it.
yeah.
Now to check the door.
It was way more
Those
scary than
clamps
I
have the
thought.
armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
What is that even? Ultra wave progress? You want it fast, cheap, and good, and that's what we are going to deliver. By using a flexible nanofiber wave instead of plating and enhancing protection with a... Ooh, that is a good armor then, I guess. Even though they called it cheap, so... Not sure if that is a good thing. Probably not. Am I getting, like, into an exoskeleton? That would be so weird.
Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
I need 3 more power
These
cells.
numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
I don't have more power cells. Man, I thought we were done here. But we're not. They're like, oh, we fool you. You don't have still enough power cells. I don't even know where I should find more power cells, honestly. Yes, I want to go to the evening ship. Burp, was it good lunch? I guess it was. Man, I thought I'd get the armor now. That is infuriating. Alright. Let's go. Then we're just gonna, of course, like, continue our way. I have like an insect sting on my arm that is starting to itch. Is that a machine or is it like just... What am I hearing? Is that the water that is incredibly loud for some reason? Maybe. Why did I change to water sides? Oh. That is some evil music playing here. That is a charger. Okay. Yeah, because here's also charger side. So that makes sense. We're just gonna run past him. Oh. I didn't saw that one. I don't want to run in the water. Don't mind. Just chill your base.
Here we go again.
I wonder what climb situation you have on the other side there. There's a campfire. And we're definitely gonna save there. And then there's another merchant. I love how they put all these merchants there so you just can like get some stuff because you know you get like into some areas where you have to do some bigger fights. It's a little bit hilarious, but I think I'm good to go to like thank you but no thank you, you know? I'm just a merchant. I know you're getting into fights here, so I'm just standing here and waiting for you. Just trying to collect as many flowers as I can.
Focus network, he said. So how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Install a virus,
wait.
but you probably don't know.
Forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Yeah, but he does like the virus stuff, which you probably don't understand what's going on. Can I climb up here?
They're the handholds, right where you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
Oh, he's called Silence, and because he's very often just silent. Oh, it's nice that they put the campfire
Right.
here.
What now?
You wait, that's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Yay!
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A
Just go
derelict
in
tall neck
there.
that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
You mean through me?
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
He probably showed them how to override the machines or to corrupt them. Or something. Because he also knows how to crash the network, so yeah, I would assume he knows like how to like override these things. Honestly.
Let's see what's through
I
here.
see nothing. Am I going right? Oh yeah.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling the gods.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way. I didn't say it'd be easy.
That machine didn't saw that, right? No.
Hello?
Oops. I couldn't like crawl further because the machine is laying in the way. Can you like not look at me, long leg, for once? I'm gonna wait until the long leg is like looking at me. I mean, you could also just do ambush fights. And yes, that's easy to miss. Yeah. I'm not surprised, honestly. That they're hard to miss. What is it that is so loud? Is it like the long legs that are stomping or what? There's something else stomping like this. Oh, is that another Deathbringer? Oh my god. There's one more watcher and one more long leg. Should be alright. I want to kill it completely. Watcher right now completely. Can you die now? That was like, even the long leg was easier to kill than the Watcher now.
I can get out of this.
And the long leg over there is trying to figure out what's going on, but hasn't got really a clue. I thought I could get them like before, because the damage was not really big. Alright. Clear room. I could heal, but I don't wanna. Oh, you can actually climb up here? Oh, I didn't saw that at all. Because you never see the parts where you can climb up, actually. Oh my god, there's an entire high ground section here.
No space.
I guess I'll leave the loot down there. We don't have space anyway, so doesn't matter.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
It doesn't concern me. I'm saying that. Lot of damage. Damn it, stop running! I jumped into some corruption here. Owie! Didn't meant that to do. What happens? I'm actually really glad that I have a better understanding of how to react onto weaknesses of certain enemies and just do something else. It really helps a lot. Oh, that's an invisible wall, I guess, huh? Wait, are we just grappling from here to there? Jesus. I also love, like, this is the end of the map. There's nothing. Please don't jump. It's 100% another death
Head for
bringer.
that ridge. The tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top.
Oh, is it like a tall neck
Now
with
be
a
ready to act fast.
grenade
You
launcher?
need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Oh my god, I can't do that. I'm not good at this.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved.
Oh no.
Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that
Thank
bridge
you, dude.
over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we
Can
go.
I just kill everyone? Like that? They also don't know that I
My first night off to shadow shift in a hole.
did something right. Why did she decide to jump down?
How many more must we dig up to retake Meridian?
Where do I have to go? Towards. Oh yeah, yeah.
Alert. Irregular transmission source detected.
That doesn't look good.
Heard something. From the sheets pulsing, radiating the anger of shadow.
How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Could be something here.
Oh no. No, everyone is activated. Wait. Do you want to check the bus or not? Hello? Can you please come in?
Something out there.
Yeah, there is something out there. Calling for you, mister. Q. Jeez. He didn't saw that, right? Not at all. Like, they still don't have really a clue what's going on. Oh my god, they have a health potion and I couldn't pick it. Dang it. Wait. There's still so many dudes.
My first night off the shadow shift.
I wonder if I can lure this dude in here.
Got something.
That was a tough rock.
Something over here.
Do you have anything I can loot?
Can't get any more.
Alright. I guess when two people recognize me, it's... Or is it? There's one. There are like two. There's also some stuff to scan. Died? Oh, can you...
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother,
Find the
he
tall
will
neck,
never
Aloy.
learn the true lessons
There's
of
no
the sun.
time to poke
There are
around.
too many voices right now.
Please, if
I
I
have
may.
tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father.
Whoever talks there sounds a little bit crazy.
Against her breast,
just a tiny bit crazy.
Is there fighting up ahead?
To rule
No,
when he cannot even
it's
see.
a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
A mining operation?
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points. This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Well, who's Helis?
This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What
My
do you
lord.
expect of us?
Oh, there's so many voices.
This is brutality.
Ah!
Down
So
by
you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
Can I play this again?
my lord.
Okay.
The 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety.
Oh, is that already like a spoiler
My
alert for
lord
the
did
next
not
game?
hesitate.
Going into the west?
He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded until the buried shadow was brought to light.
What the fuck is the buried? Is that another Titan? Chosen of the sun.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn. For without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Yeah, that's true. It's very wise of you. Without pity.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself.
That's a very sad story.
My lord sensed this. But instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes.
Oh, that is
unimaginable.
Sweet. I see why he follows
Never
the
again
king.
would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me.
Though he sounds
Not
a
for
little bit
myself,
insane.
or another.
Just a tiny bit. Just slightly insane. Just a tiny bit, you know? I just...
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed. How its softness threatened to swallow us up.
Oh my god.
And that room, the stench of incense,
can't relax,
the
I guess.
fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak.
Yes. A true man has to sleep on metal.
Open the casement and lay naked on the stone floor.
Oh, never mind.
Determined to
Just
spurn all
naked on stone
seductions
floor.
of comfort.
Jesus.
But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike.
not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Metal! What the fuck? She's also crazy. Or she was at least.
Every morning.
Why
I
thinks he's like
wake
the
to
chosen
same
one of the song?
nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian in the hands of profligates.
Yep.
Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered.
I guess we have to kill Helis in the end.
To the Mesa throne.
Or maybe he like disappeared in the west and he's like
I have become
a counterpart in
instrument of
the next
prophecy.
game. Alright! I mean, the outfit looks pretty cool. I would wear that. Though it also kind of reminds me of the armor Neil was wearing. So. I guess we have to go into the Boom Boom area now. Just to see what's going on there. Oh wait, was I on the right side? Do I have to climb?
The ground here looks churned up. Drag marks leading towards that gate. The gate's barred. No getting past that.
You'll have to find another way.
You think?
Wait. Do I have to go on this side anyway? How do I get up, like... Oh, we're just gonna push. We're just gonna push the tree. Like, no worries. We can do this.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
Yeah, he's definitely
It gives
fanatic.
him a focus that you seem to lack. Now, how about finding that Tallneck?
It would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of
So-
blasting up there. Sounds busy.
The Tallnecks are basically
Let's hope.
like the base of the networks, and probably the electrician what flows off the Tallneck when we take them over is kind of like we taking over the network. I would think maybe something similar.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this.
Nope.
Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Fuck, how do I get further up? Wait, what? Huh? Wait a moment. I'm very confused. Do I have to go up here? Probably. Oh yeah. Do I see what they're actually trying to mine? Or is it like just like, oh yeah, ignore this because they really just wanna leave this open for the second part, which is like such an amazing cliffhanger for the next part because it is definitely the West and the new game is called
I see the module.
Forbidden West or Into Forbidden West. I don't know.
Be quick.
Horizon Forbidden West. It's Forbidden West. Right?
This.
Oh, never mind. Just another Titan.
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal dimple.
Open the module's casing now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Oh, let's see. What's going on here?
Has come here.
Oh, Hades is the... Oh yeah, the virus, I guess.
Entity miscalculated.
I'm not miscalculated! You... But...
Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
Oh no, not again! Oh, never mind. I mean, we had to destroy the module. If the entire Tallneck dies through this process, that's not our fault, right? Guys? Right? They love their slow motion with them. But I feel very sorry for the Tonic because it's the only machine that doesn't try to kill you. Unless you accidentally go underneath it.
Or you'll die.
I don't say. Okay, we know there are like 5 or 4 Titans, and we've seen so far.
Yeah, you think?
Oh my god. Oh.
What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Yep.
No way. Brave trail. Almost out of it.
Am I?
What?
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Oh my god. Alright.
Are you kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Really?
I noticed.
I didn't notice that.
Keep running.
Gotta be shitting me. Why did I clear out this entire camp here?
Bridge in sight.
Oh my god.
That's the way out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't see it. Go! Oh my god. Let me out of here. Let me out! They literally destroyed their own bridge to kill me. That seems a little bit extreme. Just a little bit though. Is there another cutscene coming? Yeah. But there's a second Titan then. But I guess the Titans are just spread all over the places. So. Just patch a little bit of like, the flowers you found on your wound, then you should be fine. I'm angry.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
Isn't Hades just a virus?
Your life, but it was the only way.
Oh well.
Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up.
Hey.
Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
If I'm still alive, because I'm not that far from the eclipse stuff. Alright.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of your silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is.
And Zero Dawn. Yes! Where are we going? Oh, there. Yeah. Yay, we go into this nice area again where probably everything starts to attack us the moment we arrive because like there are so many machines. So many machines. But let's go! I really wonder how far I'm in the story by now. Are they friends or not? Okay, they're fighting the machine, so I just go. I will just go. Kinda like craft new arrows. I don't know why I'm still crafting the normal arrows. A little bit stupid. But yeah.
Sunfall. The Mad King Duran's summer palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this, Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping. I
Okay,
can't spare the wait.
Wait. Hello? Okay, these humans seem to be not bothered by me. That is good. I don't know.
Very much doubt it.
Hello?
I used to see
Are you alright?
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana. My sister.
I can take her out
Isn't
of
there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
So he's a shadow carter, or?
That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
Alright, we found a side quest. So...
Keep the moon from your brow.
Really over-leveled for everything here. But we're also gonna, of course, save in the save here. Wasn't there a guard on that too? Like, I really don't know if I get attacked on sight here. So I'm very, very worried. Wait. Where's this dude? Oh, he's down there. Okay, let me do this side quest first before we continue with the main quest. Also because I always wanted to see what the heck is down there. And now we found actually a quest, so that's good. And definitely know that on the opposite direction of this building I would get attacked on sight, so... I would not be surprised if I also got attacked here by guards. At least when they're eclipsed, but I honestly have no idea if this is like eclipsed or not. We will see about it, right? Like, okay, there's
apparently
fine.
Sunfall. But then
Just gonna
why
quickly
would
say, hey Kevin. Let me quickly get the table up then together. How was your working day? There we go. Hello, hello! It's too warm. That's alright. Though it's also warm in here. Cheers! My headphone's sore butt, and I don't know if it's from driving bicycle or is it from working out yesterday. It's probably a mix of both. Like riding...
just don't touch it.
Riding bike 2 days in a row. Actually, it hurts so much. I'm not used to it yet.
Are you Galeev, the healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself.
Oh, cool.
But you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
Yeah.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
Why not?
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it.
Why?
My resources are already spread thin. Thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
Well, if you want to ride a bike, buddy, you have to get better first. And now our market is just too warm. Came out of the apartment this morning. I was like, oh nice, it's a bit cool and fresh, would guess 20 degrees. And then I arrived at the market entrance and felt like walking into 30. Yeah, we also can't get the heat out of the apartment. I think we opened every window yesterday and it was definitely a little bit better, but it's just so hard. Like in comparison, yesterday it was rather cold outside, but the apartment was in comparison so hot.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I used the last of my stock on a tent girl.
Do it!
You're kind of an ass, healer.
Yep.
There's no cure for a conscience, but in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it.
It's like when you stream on Twitch.
And yet,
also.
if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for
Please
a
tell me I
Thunderjaw
still have a
heart.
Thunderjaw heart.
That's not how charity works.
It is how deals work.
Please tell me I still have a heart.
You'd
of them.
settle my debts.
Please. Please.
For a while.
Those parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
Please.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of
Damn it.
Omens, north and west of here.
Cool.
I know
Got
it
it.
well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
I love Thunderjaw.